My name's Colin, I work at McDSP, and this video is part of a series of videos describing the APB plugins made exclusively for the APB 16, the world's first programmable analog processor. For starters, we're going to hit it off with the L-18 limiter. The L-18 is an all-analog implementation of the McDSP patented algorithm used in other limiter products like the ML8000 and the ML4000. The L-18 limiter is meant to be really transparent. It's meant not to screw up your audio. It's got a peak control for the maximum output level. It's got a gain control for how much you're going to be turning up the signal by. It's got a knee control to have a very hard knee kind of compression, a very soft knee compression, or something in the middle. You can actually have an automatic release control, or you can enable it and then manually select the kind of release time you want. And it also has a color control. This is in fact a digital side, a little bit of EQ, but calibrated in such a way so that it'll give a nice tone to your signal, but it won't impact the limiter's ability to correctly limit your signal. But like I said, the L-18 is meant to be a very pristine, transparent limiter. So in this audio example, I'm going to show you how I can touch up the tone a little bit. I might make it a little bit louder or softer, not just with the gain control, but by manipulating the knee control and the release time. And I'm going to add a little bit of color to, mess around with the tone of the track. First bypassed.
Oh, my goddess, you got me going. Oh, my goddess, I want you. Oh, my goddess, you got me.
Okay, it's cool, but I want more. I want a little louder, a little more punchy, a little more, something. Let's put the L-18 in and see what we got.
Oh, my goddess, you got me going. Oh, my goddess, I want you. Oh, my goddess, you got me going. Oh, my goddess, I want you. I want you.
Let's look at the L-18 one more time, and I'm going to show you how I can't distort it because it is a limiter designed to bring the signal levels up to 0 dB in the analog domain, and then when you bring it back to the digital domain, no digital clipping, no analog saturation. It is a very pristine, transparent limiter. What I'm going to do in this example is I'm going to take the gain control and just crank it all the way up for up to 36 dB of actual gain, but you're not going to hear any signal distortion. It's just going to get louder. Are you ready? Good. So am I. Here we go.
Oh, my goddess, you got me going. Oh, my goddess, I want you. Oh, my goddess, you got me going. Oh, my goddess, I want you.
Cool. So what you see in that example is I've cranked it up. Now when I get to about plus 17 or plus 18 dB, that's about as much signal boost as we're going to get, because after that the limiter's like, no, you're going off the rails, off the tracks, stop, let me help you, no more gain. So the limiter algorithm knows when to stop letting you do something stupid. That's pretty cool. A little bit of AI in the analog domain. So that was the L-18 limiter. Now let's talk about the C-18 compressor. The C-18 compressor is loosely based on the classic CompressorBank plugin that McDSP made way back in the day, 20 years ago, when dinosaurs roamed the earth and people used to do all their audio by cutting tape. The C-18 compressor has a few unique features that we should talk about. Let's go. Now the C-18 compressor has all the standard compression controls I've been talking about in this video series. Your threshold, attack, release, ratio, things like that. There are two things about the C-18 that make it a lot different. First, it has an auto mode so that the attack and release time constants and ballistics are based on the signal level coming in and a variety of other factors that I'm not going to tell you about. Additionally, it has the byte control. For those of you who are in the know, that stands for Bidirectional Intelligent Transient Enhancement, BITE. What's it do? Well, it kind of gives your signal more byte. What we're going to do is we're going to check out the byte control in action on this piano track. I know what you're saying. Don't compress the piano track. I know you want to bring up the body of the piano or show the whole tone or make the listener feel like they're right next to the player and all those things, but then you're going to compress it and everybody's going to know and it's going to suck and pump and oh God. It's going to be okay. Put on your headphones. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's hear the track originally. It's great, but there's not enough of it to cut through the rest of the mix when the rest of the band comes in. So got to compress it, apply some makeup gain, and I'm going to do that. This is what I get. And that's okay, but now I've kind of darkened it a little bit because I'm looking for those big bam hits from his heavy fingering, but some of the other notes aren't quite as loud. They kind of get darker. I'm going to put the byte control in now. And then I'll show you how it makes the sound a lot, well, bitier. Okay, there's one thing I wish I could do better, it's play piano, but that's not going to happen in this lifetime. But I can show you how to make a piano sound a little bit better. And there you go, the C-18 compressor, an APB plugin made exclusively for the APB hardware made by McDSP, the world's first programmable analog processor. That's the C-18, that's the byte control. You know you want it, so go out and get it already. Thanks for listening.